they shooting? Yep, he's shooting right here. Should I go or?
No, it's kind of like right across the...
I know, it's the road.
No, that's where he's shooting.
I know. Well, fucking morons. It's like... And then they're right off of so that one. And so we should be able to go south. Woohoo! Look, you can see some bike tracks right here. So somebody followed an old route. Woohoo! Yeah, bicycle tracks. Another old house. Okay. That was kind of fun. I was following those bicycle trails tracks. So you have to go down there. Oh, that takes you so in theory this would take you back as if you wanted to cut through to Phantom Canyon. Okay, so we needed to go, so you come here and you have to go left. So hopefully it doesn't go to them, but goes kind of keeps wrapping around. I don't know what he's. Yeah? Good.
Good. You guys have permission to be riding back here?
We came from Penrose.
This is private property.
Oh, is it?
It is, yeah.
Because it's even the Forest Services or the BLM last week when I asked them, they go, we don't know what the deal is with the...
It's private.
Because it just dumped in.
Good, man.
Oh, is it? Then I'm very sorry.
That's okay.
Because, yeah, as you see, so I try to record only where we are. That's good.
Very good on that.
So how about the power lines? All this, when you drop down, so way up there when it said, there was a sign saying leaving public lands.
It's private from there.
So, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now we know.
All right.
That's awesome.
How many yards is that?
Because
620.
so I'm very sorry then, because I thought you were just shooting on like BLM or something. So
Nope.
So my apologies.
No worries.
It's my fault.
No worries. You guys riding out to get out of here?
But we need to get back that way. That's why we were like, well, this looks like it goes back to the reservoir.
Yeah.
But well, I mean, I'd rather get up back, you know, to that intersection with the old houses to.
Yeah. Which way did you come in?
We came in from Penrose, way up at the hill.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, I can putz back right where we went, so we're not even affecting you.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
And I just saw mountain bike tracks when we were coming down. I was like, hey, now I see somebody's used this, because you know all I'm following here is like old dots. I apologize, my fault on that. Yep, thanks. So let's just putz back. Where was it? Like up here. Of course he did the permission thing, so you know, I have no idea if he's legit or not. You know, when somebody just says, do you have permission? Well, it's like, I don't know, what is this, you know? Well, I have no problem going back the way we came. I'll just go back that way. I mean, he didn't say he was the property owner, he just said, do you have permission? So, I don't know, we'll figure out. Obviously, this is a right-of-way for, you know, for the power lines. So, could always be some guys that don't want their shooting area, like, you know, publicized either. So, for now, you know, I'll respect it and just do some research on it. That's, you know, all I can do. And the road goes right through.
Supposedly private property.
He told us it was private. So. Yeah, well, we don't want you to get shot because we end up right at the target. I'm like,
that would be great.
Yeah. But yeah, that definitely is not a Moto Madness moment because, you know, I don't know whose property it is or whatnot. There's resources. I'll ask the BLM. Obviously, you can access from there, so they might be wrong about the whole thing being. I'll see if Zillow says anything. They usually give you property boundaries. And then I'll see if this county has all that online. And just see what it says, you know. I mean, it could all be the reservoir land, and they just don't want, you know, their secret area getting out, right? Obviously, this was accessed at one point up and down that pretty good, and hence why there's a sign saying leaving. And it's not like there's a gate or a sign saying private. This is just an add-on to this video. I figured I'd do a little voiceover to update everybody on what I found out about the property that we were on. Note, there's some weird stuff going on. Is it private? Yes, technically it is private, but it doesn't seem like it's always been private property. Back in 2006, it was owned by the state of Colorado, and it was sold to this Morley Company's family investments, whatever that is, and it sold for $260,000 for 2,600 acres. Yes, that's right, 2,600 acres for $260,000. Even in 2006, that's like a steal of a deal. I would have done that deal. 1 year, just a little over 1 year later, in 2007, it was sold for $2 million. So that means they made $1.74 million on this piece of property. That sounds like an inside job, if you ask me. And then in 2009, there's a couple zeros, like the deeds were just transferred or something. I don't quite get that. And then there was also a couple zeroed out quitclaim deeds, and it looks like utility companies. So I don't know if they got the rights for the access or the property under those big poles, power lines, or what the deal was, but they're quitclaim deeds, and not just utility, but some Washington private company that comes up on Bloomberg, but they don't know anything about it because it's private, which is weird. And then the property owner supposedly is in Colorado Springs here, and it comes up to this building with a suite number of 103. And at that suite is Eden LLC Massage Studio. So I don't know what's going on with that property. I doubt those guys were actually owners or got permission themselves. They were probably just locals and calling me out because, hey, it's private property, and what am I going to do? Argue with them? No. Am I afraid to go back there? No, not at all, because it's wide open. You can get in there through many different ways that is just wide open. In fact, I might go back in my truck and metal detect around those old structures. So maybe I'll do that at some point here and see what happens. You know, maybe do a little video of me metal detecting or whatever. And if I don't come across anyone, then no one's going to say anything. If I come across somebody, just be like, so are you PC Land LLC? Because that is who owns the 2,600 acres. Wow, that's a lot of property, and it just seems kind of fishy how that was bought from the state for so cheap and then sold a year later for $2 million. I mean, I would say it's worth 2,600 acres is worth $2 million, and no one's developed it or put a home on it or anything or put gates up with that investment. It seems a little odd what's going on here, but anyways, that's what I found out. And technically, yes, it is private, so I guess I won't be recording those tracks and sharing them with you guys. But yeah, it's a fun area to ride it, and it has some historical value with those old homesteads. So thanks for watching. Take care.